When I first thought about this idea, it was just the dance.
Okay, we are in day 1 of choreographing the dance scene for the
Bucket List
Vlogs
Star Wars premiere. At the very beginning of this process, Preston and I decided to start choreographing the dance while we were in a public place, like in downtown Reno. And there were just people walking by, you know, with their pets and things like that. And it was like slightly awkward, and I definitely was like, what are we doing? And so that in my head was funny. And then through filming, well, through dance practices alone, there were a lot of like really funny things. Absolute nonsense of us trying to do this dance in the snow, and Preston ran into a tree or like a little twig while we were filming, and he was supposed to be really serious, and that was great. And we ran into some snowshoers while we were filming, and so I got to battle one of them out in the snow. I don't know, it was fun. The whole experience was so fun, and I think it was just like a day of laughter but also freezing. Okay, so day 2.
The process of making up the dance, it was hard at first. I didn't have any raw ideas like Rachel did. I mean, I was trying to think of like things that we learned from high school when we were in intermezzo and try to incorporate some of that. But as we were building up each step of the choreography and dancing and stuff, it started getting easier and easier, and I was feeling more creative each step of the way. But it was a hard process. We had a lot of different ideas, but the final product came along whenever we were dancing up in the meadows.
All my favorite moments were things that just sort of happened spontaneously, things that we discovered in the moment, being on location for the fights and being able to maneuver around different trees. It was really interesting, and they added to the intensity of the fight, and it was very pretty. Choreographing the fights was very interesting. I'd never done it before, let alone in the snow on a location I've never been to before, and with lightsabers, because lightsabers move different than any other type of sword. So it was an interesting new experience. And it was really tempting not to do the voom voom noises with the lightsabers.
I like how both of us are making noises.
Delegating someone, like guiding them through how to film in the process while you're being an actor. It's kind of hard because you kind of forget that people don't know the same information as you do. You just assume that they know everything that you do, but they don't. And so it's like, okay, do this, I want you to do that, and then do it a couple more times. Force pushing Rachel, when she fell, she almost passed out when she got up. And then when she force pushed me, I just fell and like my chest was hurting. Harry's toes. I remember he announced, he's like, guys, you know, I don't want to rush or anything, but I have about 20 minutes left on my feet because they're frozen. And I was like, oh crap, so it was fun. Okay.
And if you go ahead and click this box right here, it'll bring you straight to my video, and you can check out all of the videos that are part of the Bucket List Vlogs, as well as the rest of the videos on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, reverse. Sweet.